For centuries, producers across Europe have created our European culinary heritage. European specialties, delicacies and products represent the richness of European food traditions today. Navigating within a globalized economy, European farmers and producers want to ensure that consumers worldwide can distinguish and trust the authenticity of their products. The European Union protects the names of agricultural products, wines and spirit drinks as registered geographical indications, or GIs. So, what is a geographical indication? A geographical indication is a name identifying a product linked to a territory where it is being produced. It stands for authentic, controlled, original products. GIs are part of the local identity, and each GI product has a strong link to a geographical area. 5 inspiring GI producers have offered to share their experience and give us a unique insight into how they and the entire community is benefiting from a GI registration.
My name is Miguel Braga. We are in Douro Valley and we do port since I remember. We are a PDO that is known worldwide. This is, for me, the best characteristic of Douro.
The authenticity, the identity, the originality give us the sustainability of this region. My bottle that I bought from the supermarket have guarantee that this product belongs to this region.
We are an association of small producers and bottlers. My distributors are not on the big markets, on the big supermarket.
The PDO protects the small and the big producers as well. The PDO is a way to protect jobs and to protect the people in this region.
The true power of the GIs, a registered GI name, constitutes a collective intellectual property right for the producers. There are 2 GI denominations for which agri-food and wine producers can apply for: the protected designation of origin or the protected geographical indication. Producers of spirit drinks can apply for a geographical indication for spirit drinks, or GI. The differences between PDO and PGI are linked primarily to the product qualities or characteristics and the link to their geographical origin. This includes how much of the product's raw materials must come from the area, or how much of the production process has to take place within the specific region. Martin and his group of producers used the opportunity of the reputation of the Jabłka Grujeckie apple for registering the name as a PGI.
We are in the apple growing region in Grudziądz, and we have more than 500 years of tradition of apple growing here.
We are in the region called the largest orchard in Europe. The specific climate here during a period before harvesting, the amplitude of temperature gives us the opportunity to have very, very nice product.
Apples from this region are famous for the color. And better color means also better internal quality of the apples.
The protection of the GI name as an intellectual property right of the producers may provide other benefits, such as higher prices on the market, fairer competition, and an increased bargaining power in the value chain for the producers.
At the beginning, our association consists of 15 members, and at the moment we are approximately 500 growers. We act together, we work together, and together we are also negotiating the price, the conditions with supermarket chains.
Olive oil producer Olivier Nasler shares his decades of experience in setting up and advising GI applicant groups.
The strength of protected designations of origin is in fact that we are on a human construction, a construction of a group of people. It's not the state who say we're going to make a name like that. The PDO is a tool that allows us to identify our product, an identification tool that I like to call our passport.
This logo helps us a lot. It helps to explain terroir.
The PDO for us was really a way of guaranteeing the consumer that the production is local, and with a local typicality linked to the plant material and the way of working.
The traditional work of these producers has given them a strong identity and enabled them to create this PDO. I have always cooked with certified products. Our first job before cooking is to look for products.
It's not something that freezes the product in time. It has the right to live.
Something that Thomas, Kerstin and their customers are happy to celebrate with the registration of Wrångebäcksost as a PDO, a cheese from Sweden.
If you are awarded a PDO or if your product is awarded, you come into a company that it's like playing with Messi and Ronaldo at the same time. The PDO is the Hall of Fame of food. The finest types of food are in there, all kinds of fantastic products. We started production in 1860. The Wrångebäck cheese has only ever been made here. And traditionally, it's always been women making the cheese.
The cows, they need to have good quality of the feeding, they need to be healthy. And this area is very special.
This is not a stereotype, this is a living thing. You could take the recipe and you could produce this in France and it would become another cheese. Our ambition is to try to make some of the best loved cheeses in the world. What is very important for us is the direct contact with customers, but also a lot with the chefs, because then you get the feedback. The PDO helps us to communicate what we're about, what we're trying to achieve, and the whole story, which is what you sell, of course, in modern marketing.
Preserving traditional production methods and expertise, GIs are a window into a region and share the story behind the product.
We have two tasks. One is that we manage this natural park for the state, and the second task is that we produce salt in a way that it was done 700 years ago.
In this region, salt was made from the Roman period, but the first mentioned is from 9th century. In the past, the salt was very strategic material, and we hope to protect this region because it's important for the oxygen, it's important for the biodiversity.
The PDO label is helping us a lot, especially with selling our product abroad. Even the one with PDO label is more expensive. Customers are buying more PDO labeled product.
In economic terms, geographical indications are sold on the market often at a higher price, on average 2 times higher than a comparable non-GI product. Your GI product tells an important story about you, your region, and about Europe.
Applying for PGI logo is really worth. First of all, it's a completely new adventure.
The PDO means value because the location matters.
It's defending our values, our experience, our way of life.
It's a tool that we can work with that can well possibly feed us for many, many years, and that enables us to make good workplaces and take care of the cultural heritage that we have.
Register your GI to become part of the European success story, the EU Geographical Indications System.